Hi viewers, today we are going to learn about direct and indirect speech. First let us learn about direct speech. Direct speech is also known as quoted speech. It says exactly what the person had said, and in the direct speech we use quotation marks. The verb tenses do not change since we just copy what the person had said. For example, I'm 10 years old. We can also write the sentence as she said I'm 10 years old. Now, indirect speech. Indirect speech is also known as reported speech. It doesn't use quotation marks. What the person said does not need to be word to word. The verb tenses change. For example, I am hungry. In the indirect speech, it becomes she said that she was hungry. Here using that is optional. The word tense is changed from am to was. This is the one more example. I'll call you tomorrow. This is indirect speech. When it turns into indirect speech, it becomes he said that he would call me the next day. There are two ways in which we can convey what a person has said. It can be either indirect or indirect speech. For example, Rahul said, I'm happy. It is indirect speech. When it turns into indirect, it becomes Rahul said that he was happy. There are certain changes made when we change the direct speech into indirect speech. In most of the cases, the tense of the verb is changed and also some words are replaced by others. Let us learn about some rules. There are certain rules of punctuation that need to be followed with both direct and indirect speech. Indirect speech, the actual words of the speaker are repeated. The words of the speaker always appeared in the inverted commas. For example, Tanvi said, I'm going home. When a question is asked in direct speech, a question mark appears at the end of the question within quotation mark. For example, I said, is Tanvi going home? In indirect speech, we give the substance of the words used by the speaker and not the actual words. In indirect speech, inverted commas are not used. For example, Tanvi said that she was going home. When a question is asked in indirect speech, a question mark is never used. Instead, a full stop is used. For example, I asked Tanvi if she was going home. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.